Hello, hi, this is Christine Crowle here, and today I'm going to be talking to you about why subcontracting is a really flexible, great idea for 2025. Now, I want to speak to you about, would you love to choose your own clients to work with in your business? This is the perfect solution because you will get to speak with your clients, you'll get to know who they are, and you're building a relationship and you're building collaboration, you're helping one another, and this is the best solution for 2025. And I'm going to go into it now for you. So, why subcontracting? So, it gives you freedom, it gives you the flexibility to work your own hours that you want to. You get to choose your clients. The potential is you can actually earn more as well. So you set your own rates and you negotiate your contract. You're not being told what you're going to be paid. You're the one that sets your rates. And I think this is a really good flexible idea for a self-starter or even a business that's already up and running that's looking to get some extra hours in. The third is that you can build your own business on your own terms as well. So it's not like you're going to be answering to a boss or anything like that because it is your business. But the key here is for you to find the right niche that you want to work with. So identifying what your skills are and whether you want to do home care, whether you want to do recruitment care agency, or maybe you want to do a bit of both, or whether you want to work with government organizations. Now, the choice is yours. You get to choose. But what I would say is to have about 20 businesses that you're going to be working with in that month, that you're going to be collaborating with and working closely with and keeping in close contact with them as well. So setting up your contract business, subcontracting business, is the things that you have to consider, and I'm going to just drink my tea as well, is your business structure. Are you going to be like a solopreneur? Are you going to be registered with a company? Are there any necessary permits that you need to have? Now, if you're working as a subcontractor, usually what happens is they may, if it's home care, they may want you to be registered. Okay, so if you're registered with CQC, if you're in the UK, for example, then it is a great way for you to get started, because you all know, those that are registered with CQC, you've got to wait nearly up to 2 years before you get a rating. And that's a long time to wait, and sometimes you won't get any clients until you have got a rating. So how do you win in this situation? Well, the way you can win is through subcontracting. You get to work with clients, for example, but you're also working with an agency, for example, that is registered with CQC, and they've got enough clients and they can't serve all of them. Rather than it go to another agency, they can work with you, and then you can say, right, okay, these are my rates, and you can then work it with the business, the home care provider. Both of you can work together to get the job done, so that there's quality outcomes that are being done, and that people are going to be happy with the service as well, so that no one's getting late calls. Everyone's getting their calls on time, especially now during the busiest hour of the year. Get in touch with home care providers and say, hey, look, I'm here, I'm available, I've got the staff ready, can we work together? Because, let's collaborate. It's all about collaboration. So don't be afraid to approach them. Another thing that you can look at with landing your first client, for example, is you need to go out, speak to the care providers, knock on the door of the home care agency. If they have got an office, then go and visit the office and say, hi, my name is such and such, I'm from such and such an agency, this is our information, this is what we do, I've come here because I would love to collaborate with you. We can provide you with staff members. We have got this many staff members, majority of them are NVQ trained, for example, 75%, you could say something like that, whatever it is that is really going on, for example. And then you can say, look, can we just have 10 minutes just to talk about your needs, and ask to speak with the manager as well. Is the manager available? Or if it's the care provider, speak with the care provider and the manager and say, look, let's look at your roster. Is it busy? Have a look at your roster. I mean, obviously you don't look at their roster because it's confidential at this point, because you haven't signed anything, but you have a look at their roster. Then you make sure that, you're able to help them, and then you get an agreement signed, terms of business signed, so that they will pay you on a 30-day term, for example, at the rate that you've agreed, for example. Now that is a great way of landing your first client. You must go out and see people. Don't just pick the phone up. If they've got an office, go into their office, knock on their door. Don't be shy. They want to hear from you. The managers are probably stressed right now, thinking, how am I going to cover all of these shifts? People are going away on holiday, especially now. People tend to go away for a month at a time. They want to go back home or whatever. Jump in and start helping, for example, for those staff members that have gone on holiday. You can cover, okay? That's one key thing that you should do right now. Also, you need to look at bidding on some projects. Look at writing a winning proposal. Like I was speaking yesterday with a client, we were talking about the contract that they were interested in. We mentioned about social value, for example. I've talked about that. It's in a video here. You'll have to watch my playlist, for example, but it is there. You can really get things moving. Tailor your services to meet the client's needs. Yes, you heard me right. It's not about what's in your head, it's about what they need right now. If they need specialist care, then you find the staff members that are specialized to be able to deliver the care to the highest degree, better than what their staff members would have even have done. Okay, so that's one thing as well. Now, the next thing that you need to look at is keep building those relationships, calling them weekly, for example, popping in, even having a cup of coffee, and you make sure that you deliver exceptional service, exceeding the client's expectations. Like I said, you deliver better than their staff members would. That is the key, so they keep using you. You will get a whole list of what shifts that need covering, and you better make sure that you do cover it. Don't let them down. You got to cover it no matter what, but it needs to be with the high caliber staff members that you've got, for example. So this is a way for you to scale your subcontracting business by building a team. You can hire management team if you want to, delegate tasks, diversify your income streams, expanding your services, exploring the new opportunities out there. You see these businesses, they've got all these contracts, but they can't deliver all of them. So you can help them, so you can work together, community, and collaborate with them. That way you're growing your brand and you're building a strong reputation and you're attracting more clients. Now, this is what I want for you. So this is the reason why subcontracting is a very good idea for if you're just starting out, or even if you want to expand and scale, then you can look at this model. This is key. So I hope that you found this helpful, this video today. And if you did, please like and subscribe so that you can get further notifications, but also it helps YouTube to really push these videos out more so it can help more people like yourselves. So I hope that you've really enjoyed today, and I will provide you with further updates as well to help you to build your business to where you want it to be. Because let's all work together, and let me know in the comments that you've what you've got from this and whether you're going to give it a go. I would love to hear from you, and I will comment back. Please do like and subscribe. Like I said, hit the notification bell, and I will see you on the internet. Hopefully you'll be able to join our lives. We've got one tonight, so do look out for that. And that's another reason why to subscribe, so that you know when our lives are coming on as well. Hope everyone's well, and I look forward to speaking with you all soon. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye.